Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn with Kovu. Last time we left off, apparently there was a dine-and-dash in the Culinary Guild, and we're held responsible for delivering this artist's rendition of the culprit to the authorities in this place here, which is the Marauders Guild. And holy cow, it's busy today, isn't it? Well. Alright, hey, check it out. Welcome to the headquarters of the Yellow Jackets, the keepers of the peace in Limsa Laminsa. Is there aught I can assist you with? Well, I've got this thing that this pirate gave me. He's like, I will give you a job. A sample of spice courtesy of the Seventh Sage, you say? There is no mistake. This is fire sand, and the kind used by the Garleans besides. Quite intriguing. Very well. We will consider placing an order. Oh, you thought that you had brought me spice. I see you were not familiar with Cavalinisms. For the sake of convenience, he uses the word spice to refer to literally anything he has procured on the high seas. Lest you worry, the man isn't engaged in any activity that is considered piracy. Far from it. Think of him as a trader, a heavily armed one, who represents Laminsan interests in eastern lands. Well, he's just a friendly old trader. Trader. A bilger at Bismarck, and you have the artist's rendition of the man. Yep. Here, take it. Find this scoundrel who decided to dine and dash on that beautiful Makote's meal. What in the seven hells is this supposed to be? It looks more like the prow of a ship than a man's face. Look, we would like nothing more than to bring the offender to justice. 'Tis our duty, after all. However, we will need a little bit more to go on than this piece of, art. It would be easiest for all involved in Isushmo were to come here and answer some questions. Please relay to her as much. Yeah, apparently he doesn't approve of her. Oh, shoot. Doesn't approve of her, art. So yeah. Oh, wait. But before we go back to her, let's pick up this other quest, because apparently you got something else for me. Lost and found! Ganad seeks help with a growing problem in Limsa Laminsa. An alarming number of citizens have gone missing of late, though I suspect you've already heard the rumors. We have. It is essential that we ascertain their safety. To this end, I have prepared a list based on reports from our citizens. Would you be so kind as to deliver it to my colleague in Bulwark Har? Nedelka is her name. My thanks in advance, friend. I really need to start, looking into, abbreviations and periods and taking a breath and, all that other stuff that's kind of essential to the English language. But until then, we're going to go and tell this girl, hey, your artwork sucked. They couldn't make ends meet of your bow-proud drawing, and, they're gonna need you to come see them to answer some questions. Hey, Jick. Ah, so you've spoken with Godbert. Ha ha ha. Within the bell, the Yellow Jackets will have that swindling scoundrel locked in a dungeon cell, and then I'll take my filleting knife and... Huh? Godbert wants me to go to the Coral Tower for questioning? But what more information does he want that my drawing doesn't already provide? Isn't a picture supposed to paint 1,000 words? Yeah, just not crappy pictures. Sorry. Oh, hey, Guildmaster, what's up? A new sample from the Seventh Sage. Alright, let's have a whiff of it then. Very well. Take a whiff. It won't take a whiffy whiff. Ain't smelling nothing like it afore. The notice came with it says it's a root that grows on Othard. Lest I heard, Othard was under Imperial rule. How in the 7 L's did Gavarlian manage to get a hold of this? Any road, I reckon I can cook up something fat, fresh and new with it. Thanks for the delivery, friend. You're very welcome, friend. And it appears as though I've got mail. You've got mail. We see the delivery box down there, so we're going to end up going all the way down there, but before we go down there, let's go ahead and turn in these quests, and then we'll go and pick up the mail. 'Cause I want to know what was delivered to me, or, well, what was delivered to my precious little Kovu here. Kovu with the fluffy tail. Alright, man, we delivered your spices. Welcome back. It would seem both samples were rather well received, and this is no small part due to our fallible courier. 'Tis unfortunate, but notoriety accumulated over the course of years does not fade overnight. There are many still who are hesitant to do business with savage pirates. Yet the old days of piracy have passed, giving way to a new wave of opportunity. My crew and I have decided to embrace this wave. With the Admiral's blessing, we engage in a form of trade with Garlean ships. Everything we do, you may rest assured, is within the law. I'm sorry, but any kind of business with the Garleans has to be illegal, because the Garleans are traitors. Traitors! Well, actually, they're not traitors because they were never on our side to begin with. They're just evil, and they fight you and try to kill you the minute they see you. But then again, I mean, we kind of do too. But I mean, they usually attack you. You could try to walk right by one and be completely, like, to yourself and be like, you know what, dude, I just want to walk by, just leave me alone, just want to chill, explore the area, and they're like, no, you're gonna die, we're gonna take you out, and sorry, there's like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hey, Veteran, what's up? Ah, there you are, Kovu. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did ye? If ye mean to base yourself in Limsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. And now you've got some idea where, ye can start exploring the rest of the town. You've shown a good ear for listening, lads. Stick with old Batteron and you'll go far. Oh, thanks, Batteron. I know I'm a good listener. Not really, honestly. I don't pay much attention to anybody. But that's just how I am. I can't help the way I am. Alright. Wait for it to load. Oh, well, we can't continue with the next quest, apparently. See how it's all red, and it's like, it's got a key, it means it's locked. We have to reach level 4 before we're able to continue with the quest. It's all good. We can continue, but first, we got some letters to go and see. Oh, and there's something down in Limsa lower decks. Lost and found. I believe that we can turn in. But, hey. Delivery, Moogle! I require you. Oops. Let's lock that, shall we? Gonna lock it for now until we, want to can progress, or change our our action bar again. Hey, what do you got for me? Greetings, tall one. I'm a delivery Moogle, Chocobo. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why, indeed, if I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom, Chocobo. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of Eorzea had no way of communicating with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Chocobo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. At first we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch us and skin us, like you do with every other forest furry. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our calling. And I personally promised to try and not read any along the way, Chocobo. Look what we have here. 8 new letters have arrived just for you, Chocobo. Wow! And they're all from the dev team! Holy guacamole. Alright, so what are these goodies that we have? First, we have our Kate Sith doll minion. May bring you hours of enjoyment. Let's take that. Delete the letter. Alright. Next, we've got our Moodle Cap, which is part of the collector's edition, or no, that's the pre-order item, because we pre-ordered the game. This is part of the collector's edition. This is a Helm of Light. Let's go ahead and take that. This is also collector's edition. Delete that. Then we've got Behemoth Barding, which will be for our Chocobo later. These are all collection edition and pre-order items. Coral Bell, that's one of my favorites. But I won't be able to show you that for quite a while. Onion Helm, collector's edition item from 1.0. And then we've got our Legacy Chocobo whistle, because we are a Legacy player. Now that we have some of our items, it is all in our inventory, but we have to use them first. See how they're red in our little inventory here? So let's right click, use that one. Right click, use this one. We can't use the barding yet, I don't think. Oh wait, yes we can. But we won't be able to equip it or anything yet. Let's go ahead and use the Coral Bell and the Legacy Chocobo whistle. Alright, now we got all that stuff. Now I can only show you just a couple things. For example, if we want to use them, we will go into our actions and traits, and you will see under minions, we've got the Kate Sith doll and the baby behemoth. So I'm going to put those right here. And I can show you what they look like. When you click on them, you get a little minion. And we got the shiny little baby behemoth. And how you doing, little baby behemoth? You're so shiny and you like a little piggy with a mohawk. Oh, look at you with your little thingy on your side. Oh, you're so cute. I don't care what anybody says. And then we got the Kate Sith doll with the rigid tail. It is incredibly rigid. Did you take a Viagra, man? I think you took a Viagra. So yeah, we're probably gonna have the little kitty follow the kitty around. So why the heck not? But anyway, we're gonna end the episode there. We got ourselves some new mail, and we got to turn in the quest, and pretty much help the lady find the guy who was dine and dashing, even though she can't draw for crud. But that was also a bit of an introduction to the mail delivery system. That is how you will get mail. Then personal housing is going to be much different, but we won't be able to see that until probably a later expansion or a future patch. Not quite. My guess is an expansion. The first type of housing that's going to be put into the game is going to be for grand companies and all that other stuff. But yep, we're going to have to end the episode there, and I will talk to you later. Hope to see you guys on the next episode of She Plays Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn with Kobu.